Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Chevalier, where we are here to help men and women find happy and healthy relationships. And like always, it don't matter whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, South American, Australian, or like always, even the penguins in Antarctica, because everybody's looking for love. And in the process of looking for love, there's also looking for healing. Because so often in dating and in social media, you always hear much about what the issue is with the men. You always hear about what the issue is with the women. But you never really hear about what's the issue with each other, so we can solve the issues with each other. We can grow, we can build, but like I say so often, so we can eventually heal. Because men and women belong together who want to be with each other. And I always get asked, what's the number one way to help men and women find each other? And I always say through therapy. It's a time to heal. And so often a lot of people are carrying a lot of hurt from previous relationships that's holding them back from finding the type of people they want to be with. It's one of those situations where you met some guy, he told you all the right things, and you probably gave yourself to him, and then it didn't work out. He either abused you, or he mistreated you, or he cheated on you. And that hurt that you're bearing from that situation, you never let it go. You held on to it. And because you didn't talk to family or friends or people that you're close to, and at the most important stage, even a therapist, all this hurt that you've been carrying from all these relationships and all these guys and all these young ladies who've hurt you is just staying inside. And unfortunately, the people who have loved us the most are the one who we lash it on. You finally meet a woman who loves you. You finally meet that guy who appreciates you. You finally meet that person that wants to be with you. And you've been so emotionally vulnerable for so long, you never learned how to take that pain from somebody else and let it go. You never learned how to deal with that hurt, how to deal with that pain, how to deal with that emotional strife. So what ends up happening 100% of the time is we end up making the current person pay for what the last person did. And this is why we get so many bad situations in dating, because you got a guy sitting up here wondering why he has to jump through 10 hula hoops and rings of fire to be embraced and loved by you, and he didn't even do nothing wrong. Often it's seen as a settlement of, you gotta do more to prove yourself to me. And in so many situations, I often ask women, why do you make men work harder than you did with the previous guy who didn't have to do almost nothing to get that close to you? I say the same thing to the guys. Why do you make women do so much to get a decent date and Netflix and chill? Because the last young lady hurt you. Suffering hurts for everyone, but healing is a space of success and happiness. Therapy, talking to family, talking with friends, talking with people that love and appreciate you, and trying to build those relationships so that way you can protect yourself, protect your heart. Everybody doesn't feel comfortable going through a therapist, but feel comfortable talking to somebody so you can bear this anger, this emotional strife off your chest, so you can have someone to share it with, so you can open yourself up. Just think about it. Till next time. Peace. We are gone. Enjoy your holidays.